Welcome to Doak Campbell Stad. Louisiana ST travels to meet Florida State. For this Action PC playoff game. Here's the kick from Johnston. Fielded by Williams. The kick from Johnston is returned 27 yards by Williams, Williams on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 33. Stockstill gives to Platt. Tackled by Berry at the 38. Platt with a 5-yard run, Berry on the tackle. 2nd and 5 at the 38. Stockstill hands to Platt, tackled by Williams at the 38. Platt on the carry, no gain, Williams on the tackle. 3rd and 5 from the 38. From the draw to Whiting. Thibodeau with the stop at the 41. Whiting on the draw, gain of 3, Thibodeau on the tackle. Start back to punt. Dale backpedals. 55-yard punt by Stark, 8-yard return by Dale. Risher hands to Miles. Scott brings him down at the 12. Miles with the carry, no gain, Scott on the tackle. I formation. Risher hands to Miles. Corsi with the stop at the 13. 1-yard gain by Miles, Corsi on the tackle. 3rd and 9 from the 13. Draw to Miles. Corsi tackles him at the 15. Miles gains 2 on the draw, Corsi on the tackle. Johnston from punt formation. Henry catches it at the 46. 39-yard punt by Johnston, return of -1 by Henry. 1st and 10. Hand off to Platt. Tackled by Marshall at the 47. Platt with a 2-yard run, Marshall on the tackle. Stockstill at the line. Stockstill fades back to pass. Stockstill throws deep. Complete. Spun down by Quinn at the end. Stockstill to Whiting, 45-yard gain, Quinn on the tackle, 1st down. 1st and goal. Stockstill hands to Platt. Platt on the carry, touchdown Florida State. Capice will try the point after. Capice makes the extra point, Florida State 7, Louisiana ST 0. Here's the kick from Capice. Fielded by Martin. The kick from Capice is returned 47 yards by Martin, Hester on the tackle. Penalty on the play.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
1st and 15 at the 49. Risher running. Whipped down by Herring at the 50. 1-yard gain by Risher, Herring on the tackle. Risher with a short drop. Short crossing pass to Loeffler. Intercepted by Bonasour. Risher is intercepted by Bonasour, return of 12. First and 10 at the 46. Stockstill at the line. Give to Platt. Tackled by Williams at the 40. Platt on the carry, gain of 6, Williams on the tackle. 2nd and 4. Stockstill gives to Platt, Berry with the tackle at the 38. Platt with a gain of 2 on the play, Berry on the tackle. 3rd and 2 at the 38. Stockstill with a short drop. Short button hook to Johnson, incomplete. Stock still to Johnson, incomplete. Thomas with the coverage. 4th and 2. Stock still with a short drop. Short pass to Platt. Incomplete. Stock still throws incomplete to Platt. Malinkin on the coverage. 1st and 10. Risher hands to Miles. Simmons brings him down at the 39. Miles with a 1-yard run. Simmons with the tackle. 2nd and 9. Shovels it to Miles. Has room to run. Running room. Running room. Tackled by Bonasorte at the 31. Miles on the carry. Gain of 30. Bonasorte with the tackle. 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 31. Risher calls out the signals. Gajan takes the handoff. Tackled by Herring at the 30. 1-yard run by Gajan. Herring on the tackle. Louisiana ST breaks the huddle. Risher with a quick drop. Short hitch to Gajan. Complete. Herring with the tackle at the 19. Risher to Gajan. Gain of 11. Herring on the tackle. 1st down. Risher barks out the signals. He's running right. Masek with the stop at the 15. Gajan with the carry. Gain of 4. Masek with the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the 15. Risher drops back to pass. He checks down to Miles. Incomplete. Risher to Miles. Incomplete. Penalty on the play.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
Louisiana ST breaks the huddle. 3rd and 11 at the 20. Risher drops back to pass. He throws underneath to Gajan. Complete. Tackled by Bonasorte at the 9. Risher to Gajan. 11-yard gain. Bonasorte on the tackle. 1st down. Risher barks out the signals. Bootleg. Pyroski on the stop at the 4. Risher on the bootleg. 5-yard gain. Pyroski on the tackle. Bootleg. Risher on the carry. Gain of 1. Fumble recovered by Raymond. Louisiana ST maintains possession. 3rd and goal from the 3. From the current drive, 9 plays, 59 yards. They've used 3:39 on the clock. Risher with a short drop. Short into McDaniel. Incomplete. Risher to McDaniel. Incomplete. Harris on the coverage. 20-yard attempt for Johnston. True snap from center. Johnston connects from 20 yards, Florida State 7, Louisiana ST 3. The kick from Johnston. Fielded by Platt. The kick from Johnston is returned 14 yards by Platt, Quinn on the stop. Stock still hands to Whiting. Williams with the tackle at the 22. Whiting on the carry, gain of 2, Williams on the tackle. Stock still hands to Whiting. Leveled by White at the 24. Whiting on the carry, gain of 2, White with the tackle. 3rd and 6 from the 24. Stock still sets to throw. Stock still dumps it to Platt, complete. Malinkin brings him down at the 27. Stock still to Platt, gain of 3, Malinkin with the tackle. Start deep in punt formation. It's dead at the 20. 53-yard punt by Stark, no return. 1st and 10. Risher sets up in the pocket. Risher dumps it to Miles, complete. Tripped up by Gilbert James. Risher completes the pass to Miles, 4-yard gain, Gilbert James on the tackle. 2nd and 6 at the 24. Risher drops back to pass. Sacked by Corsi. Risher is sacked by Corsi, loss of 5, fumble recovered by Van Brown. Louisiana ST maintains possession, 3rd and 11 from the 19. Gajan split outside. Risher fades back to pass. Medium crossing pass to McDaniel. Incomplete. Risher throws incomplete to McDaniel, Harris on the coverage. Johnston from punt formation. Henry at the 35. 46-yard punt by Johnston, return of 0 by Henry. Stock still calling signals. Platt with the handoff. Williams spins him down at the 37. 2-yard run by Platt, Williams on the tackle. Stock still fades back to pass. Long hitch. Incomplete. Stock still throws incomplete to Johnson. 3rd and 8. Stock still fades back to pass. Screen to Whiting. Complete. Dropped by Williams at the 40. Stock still completes the pass to Whiting, gain of 3, Williams on the tackle. Start back in punt formation. Dale waves his hand. 47-yard punt by Stark, fair catch by Dale. 1st and 10. Risher running. Gilbert James brings down Risher at the 16. 3-yard run by Risher, Gilbert James on the tackle. Louisiana ST trailing by 4. I formation. The hand off to Miles. Corsi tackles him at the 21. Miles with a 5-yard run, Corsi on the tackle. 3rd and 2 from the 21. Risher fades back to pass. Masek brings him down. Risher is sacked by Masek, loss of 9. End of the first quarter, Florida State 7, Louisiana ST 3. Johnston back to punt. From his own end zone. Henry at the 39. 49-yard punt by Johnston, return of 1 by Henry. End around to Johnson. Williams tackles him at the 42. Johnson with a gain of 2 on the play, Williams on the tackle. 2nd and 8. Platt with the handoff, tackled by Malinkin at the 43. Platt with the carry, 1-yard gain, Malinkin on the tackle. Timeout, Florida State. 3rd and 7 from the 43. Stock still fades back to pass. Medium out. Incomplete. Stock still passes to Williams, incomplete, Britt on the coverage. Stark back in punt formation. Dale catches it at the 7. 50-yard punt by Stark, return of 1 by Dale. Bootleg. Pyroski brings him down at the 12. Risher on the carry, gain of 4, Pyroski on the tackle. Miles with the handoff. Scott pulls him down at the 13. Miles on the carry, 1-yard gain, Scott on the tackle. 3rd and 5 from the 13. Risher fades back to pass. Screen to Gajan. Complete. Jones pulls him down at the 18. Risher completes the pass to Gajan, gain of 5, Jones on the tackle, first down. Risher tucks it under. Scott on the stop at the 18. Risher with the carry, no gain, Scott on the tackle. 2nd and 10 at the 18. Risher tucks it under. Masek with the tackle at the 17. Risher on the carry, loss of 1, Masek on the tackle. 3rd and 11. Miles split outside. Risher at the line. Risher drops back to pass. Risher passes to Miles. Incomplete. Risher throws incomplete to Miles. Johnston to punt. OT of bounds. 43-yard punt by Johnston, out of bounds. Hand off to Platt, tackled by Thibodeau at the 40. Platt on the sweep, no gain, Thibodeau with the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Stockstill calls the signals. Stockstill with a short drop. Pass in the flat to Whiting. He's got it. Spun down by Williams at the 47. Stockstill with the pass to Whiting, 7-yard gain, Williams on the tackle. 3rd and 3. Stockstill fades back to pass. Short into Johnson. Complete. Tackled by Thomas. Stockstill completes the pass to Johnson, gain of 8, Thomas on the tackle, 1st down. Hand off to Platt. Tripped up by Thibodeau at the 45. Platt on the carry, no gain, Thibodeau with the tackle. They're looking for Platt. Stockstill calls out the signals. Whiting with the handoff, tripped up by Quinn at the 42. Whiting on the carry, 3-yard gain, Quinn on the tackle. 3rd and 7. Stockstill fades back to pass. Medium hitch to Childers. Intercepted by Quinn. Stockstill is intercepted by Quinn, return to 31. Risher gives to Miles. Tackled by Pyroski. Miles lost 1 on the play, Pyroski on the stop. Risher at the line. Risher drops back to pass. Gilbert James pulls him down by the ankle. Risher is sacked by Gilbert James, loss of 6. 3rd and 17. Risher fades back to pass. He dumps it to Miles. Complete. Bonasort spins him down at the 15. Risher completes the pass to Miles, gain of 29, Bonasort on the tackle, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 15. Jones in the box. Miles takes the handoff, tackled by Corsi. Miles with the carry, no gain, Corsi on the tackle. Risher fades back to pass. False. Tackled by Scott at the 12. Risher on the carry, gain of 3, Scott on the tackle. 3rd and 7 from the 12. Miles with the handoff, spun down by Corsi at the 9. 3-yard gain by Miles, Corsi with the tackle. 26-yard attempt for Johnston. Mahfouz to hold. Good snap from center. Johnston is good from 26 yards, Florida State 7, Louisiana ST 6. Johnston with the kick. Fielded by Williams. The kick from Johnston is returned 15 yards by Williams, Dale on the tackle. Stockstill at the line. Whiting with the handoff. Tackled by Marshall at the 24. Whiting on the carry, 2-yard gain, Marshall on the tackle. Whiting with the handoff. Atia gets the stop at the 28. 4-yard run by Whiting, Atia on the tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 28. Johnson is doubled at the line. Draw to Whiting. Whipped down by Williams at the 32. 4-yard run by Whiting, Williams with the tackle. Start deep in punt formation. Dale has it at the 26. 42-yard punt by Stark, 5-yard return by Dale. Risher at the line. Risher sets to throw. Sacked by Pyroski. Risher is sacked by Pyroski, loss of 2nd and 15 from the 26. Risher sets up in the pocket. He dumps it to Porter. Incomplete. Risher to Porter, incomplete. Louisiana ST down by 1. 3rd and 15 from the 26. Miles split outside. Risher drops back to pass. False. Masek with the tackle at the 29. Risher with the carry, gain of 3, Masek with the tackle. Johnston to punt. Henry catches it at the 28. 43-yard punt by Johnston, return of 0 by Henry. Stock still calling signals. Pitch right to Platt, Atiya pulls him down at the 28. Platt on the pitch, no gain, Atiya on the stop. Seminoles ahead by 1. 2nd and 10 at the 28. 3:31 to go in the second. Hand off to Platt, Atiya with the tackle at the 30. Platt with a gain of 2 on the play, Atiya on the tackle. 3rd and 8 from the 30. Johnson is doubled at the line. Stock still fades back to pass. Blindsided by Malenkin. Stock still is sacked by Malenkin, loss of 10. Start from punt formation. Dale waves his hand. 44-yard punt by Stark, fair catch by Dale. 1st and 10 from the 36. Risher sets up in the pocket. Short curl to Loeffler, complete to Loeffler. Risher passes to Loeffler, gain of 6, fumble recovered by Scott, Florida State ball. Platt with the handoff. Williams with the tackle at the 38. Platt on the carry, gain of 4, Williams on the tackle. From the Stock still barks out the signals. The handoff to Whiting. Tackled by White at the 37. Whiting with a gain of 1 on the play, White on the tackle. 3rd and 5 from the 37. Shotgun formation. Stock still fades back to pass. He throws underneath to Platt, complete. Tackled by Malenkin. Stock still passes to Platt, 5-yard gain, Malenkin on the tackle. Florida State up 1. 4th and less than a foot from the 32. Hand off to Platt. Tackled by Moore. Platt on the carry, no gain, Moore with the tackle. 1st and 10. Risher at the line. Fades back to pass. Medium outside pass to Loeffler. Incomplete. Risher throws incomplete to Loeffler, Bonasort on the coverage. Louisiana ST trailing by 1. 2nd and 10 at the 32. Risher running. Pyroski brings him down at the 34. Risher on the carry, gain of 2, Pyroski on the tackle. 3rd and 8 at the 34. Risher fades back to pass. Medium fly. Incomplete. Risher passes to Gajan, incomplete, Herring on the coverage. Johnston to punt. Henry at the 16. 50-yard punt by Johnston, return of 2 by Henry. Stockstill shovels it to Platt. Williams with the tackle at the 18. Platt on the carry, no gain, Williams on the tackle. Florida State ahead by 1. 2nd and 10 from the 18. 0:59 in the second. Stockstill fades back to pass. Stockstill dumps it to Platt, complete. Stockstill to Platt, touchdown Louisiana ST, fumble recovered by White, return for Louis. Johnston will try the point after. Johnston converts the extra point, Louisiana ST 13, Florida State 7. Here's the kick from Johnston. Fielded by Platt. The kick from Johnston is returned 24 yards by Platt, Williams on the tackle.
Holding, receiving team.
Pitch right to Whiting. Tackled by Williams at the 18. Whiting with a gain of 9 on the play, Williams on the tackle. Second and 1 from the 18. They're in a hurry up. They're looking for Platt. Stockstill hands to Platt, Williams with the tackle at the 18. Platt on the carry, no gain, Williams on the tackle. 3rd and 1 from the 18. Florida State in a hurry up. All eyes on Platt. Stockstill gives to Platt, whipped down by Williams at the 19. Platt with a gain of 1 on the play, Williams on the tackle. Florida State can't get a play off. Capice boots it. Fielded by Miles. The kick from Capice is returned 19 yards by Miles, Herring on the stop. Risher gives to Miles. Tackled by Gilbert James at the 34. Miles with a gain of 1 on the play, Gilbert James on the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 34. Risher at the line. He fades back to pass. Risher dumps it to Miles, complete. Tackled by Pyroski. Risher to Miles, no gain, Pyroski on the tackle. 3rd and 9 from the 34. Risher fades back to pass. Blindsided by Simmons. Risher is sacked by Simmons, loss of 5. Johnston to punt. Henry at the 25. 46-yard punt by Johnston, return of 4 by Henry. 1st and 10. They're watching for Platt. Draw to Whiting. Malenkin spins him down at the 32. 3-yard gain by Whiting, Malenkin with the tackle. They're looking for Platt. Stockstill calls out the signals. Give to Platt. Tackled by Atiyah. Platt the ball carrier, loss of 1, Atiyah on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Platt on the draw. Stoned by Williams at the 36. Platt with a 5-yard run, Williams on the tackle. Start back in punt formation. Fielded by Dale. 52-yard punt by Stark, return of 8 by Dale. 1st and 10. Risher at the line. Bootleg. Tackled by Pyroski at the 23. Risher with a 3-yard run, Pyroski on the tackle. Risher with a 3-step drop. Sacked by Pyroski. Risher is sacked by Pyroski, loss of 5. Third and 12. Risher fades back to pass. Risher passes to Miles, complete. Herring on the stop. Risher to Miles, no gain, Herring on the tackle. Johnston to punt. Fielded by Henry. 49-yard punt by Johnston, return of 6 by Henry. First and 10 from the 39. Pitch left to Whiting. Thibodeau drills him at the 41. Whiting gains 2 on the pitch, Thibodeau on the tackle. They're watching for Platt. Draw to Platt. Berry on the stop at the 42. Platt the ball carrier, gain of 1, flag on the play. Third and 7 from the 42. Stock still calling the signals. Platt on the draw. Williams with the stop at the 46. 4-yard run by Platt, Williams with the tackle. Start back in punt formation. Dale waiting inside his own 10. It's dead at the 4. 50-yard punt by Stark, no return. The field is in lousy shape. The give to Miles. Pyroski on the tackle at the 4. Miles the ball carrier, no gain, Pyroski on the tackle. Second and 10 from the 4. Risher at the line. The hand off to Miles. Miles with a lane. Running room. Tackled by Jones at the 30. Miles on the carry, gain of 26, Jones on the tackle, first down. First and 10 at the 30. Risher sets up in the pocket. Medium hitch to Loeffler. Complete. Bonasorte gets the stop. Risher to Loeffler, gain of 13, Bonasorte on the tackle, first down. First and 10 at the 43. Risher at the line. Bootleg. Simmons with the tackle at the 39. Risher on the carry, loss of 4, Simmons on the tackle. Louisiana St ahead by 6. Second and 14 from the 39. Risher fades back to pass. Risher is running, brought down by Herring at the 43. Risher on the carry, 4-yard gain, Herring on the tackle. Louisiana St by 6. Third and 10 from the 43. Risher calling the signals. Fades back to pass. Risher throws deep downfield to Miles. Incomplete. Risher passes to Miles, incomplete. Johnston to punt. Fielded by Henry. 44-yard punt by Johnston, return of 4 by Henry. Stock still hands to Platt. Marshall drills him at the 18. Platt on the carry, gain of 1, flag on the play.
Holding, offense.
Slick track out there. Whiting with the hand off. Tackled by Atiyah at the 15. Whiting on the sweep, gain of 7, Atiyah on the tackle. Stock still with a short drop. Short cross to Williams. Diving catch. Britt gets the stop. Stock still completes the pass to Williams, gain of 8, Britt on the tackle. Third and 4. Stock still gives to Platt. Tackled by Williams. Platt on the carry, gain of 6, flag on the field. Platt with the hand off. Williams brings him down at the 29. Platt the ball carrier, no gain, Williams on the tackle. Second and 10 from the 29. Stock still is back to pass. Short hitch to Whiting. Intercepted by Williams. Stockstill is intercepted by Williams, return of 4. Louisiana ST ahead by 6. Miles takes the handoff. Hit and stopped by Scott at the 27. Miles with a 1-yard run, Scott with the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 27. Risher drops back to pass. Medium button hook to Loeffler. Incomplete. Risher throws incomplete to Loeffler, penalty on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense. Automatic, first down.
Penalty on the play.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, 5-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
Louisiana ST leads by 6. Bootleg. Risher the ball carrier, touchdown Louisiana ST. Johnston will try the point after. The kick by Johnston is good, Louisiana ST 20, Florida State 7. Johnston with the kick. Fielded by McKinnon. The kick from Johnston is returned 35 yards by McKinnon, Williams on the tackle. Whiting takes the handoff. Marshall with the stop at the 40. 3-yard run by Whiting, Marshall with the tackle. Stockstill calling signals. Stockstill shovels it to Whiting, tackled by Williams at the 41. Whiting with the carry, gain of 1, Williams on the tackle. Third and 6. Draw to Burnett. Tackled by Thibodeau at the 41. Burnett on the draw, no gain, Thibodeau on the tackle. Start deep in punt formation. It's dead at the 13. 46-yard punt by Stark, no return. Some movement up front. The give to Gajan. Tackled by Simmons at the 14. Gajan with a 1-yard run, flag on the play.
Encroachment, defense. 5-yard penalty.
Louisiana ST by 13. 1st and 5. Bootleg. Brought down by Herring at the 24. Risher on the carry, gain of 6, Herring on the stop, first down. 1st and 10. I formation. Risher hands to Miles. Tackled by Masek at the 23. Miles on the carry, loss of 1, Masek on the tackle. Risher calls the signals. Risher gives to Gajan, Gilbert James with the tackle at the 20. Gajan lost 3 on the play, Gilbert James on the tackle. Louisiana ST by 13. 3rd and 14 from the 20. Risher calling signals. Back to pass. Medium out pass. Complete. Tackled by Harris. Risher passes to McDaniel, 9-yard gain, Harris on the tackle. End of the 3rd quarter, Louisiana ST 20, Florida State 7. Johnston to punt. Henry catches it at the 26. 45-yard punt by Johnston, 1-yard return by Henry. And around to McKinnon. Whipped down by Thibodeau at the 22. McKinnon lost 5 on the play, Thibodeau on the tackle. Running right. Tackled by Marshall at the 18. Whiting with the carry, loss of 4, Marshall on the tackle. Florida State down 13. 3rd and 19 from the 18. Stock still barks out the signals. Sets to throw. Medium cross. Incomplete. Stock still throws incomplete to Johnson, Thomas on the coverage. Start back in punt formation. OT of bounds. 49-yard punt by Stark, out of bounds. The field is in lousy shape. Bootleg. Tackled by Scott at the 36. Risher with a 3-yard run, Scott with the tackle. Louisiana ST by 13. Risher pitches right to Gajan. Dropped by Pyroski at the 42. 6-yard gain by Gajan, Pyroski on the tackle. 3rd and 1 at the 42. Bootleg. Gilbert James with the tackle at the 42. Risher on the bootleg, no gain, Gilbert James on the tackle. Johnston to punt. Henry has it at the 11. 47-yard punt by Johnston, return of 0 by Henry. The field is getting slick. Stock still hands to Platt. Berry on the stop at the 16. Platt with the carry, gain of 5, Berry with the tackle. Penalty on the play.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
2nd and 10 from the 11. Hand off to Whiting. Tackled by Marshall at the 16. 5-yard gain by Whiting, Marshall on the tackle. Florida State trailing by 13. 3rd and 5. Stock still with a hard count. Stock still at the line. Stock still fades back to pass. Stock still throws underneath to Platt, complete. Williams spins him down at the 19. Stock still to Platt, gain of 3, Williams on the tackle. Start back to punt. Dale signals for a fair catch. 56-yard punt by Stark, fair catch by Dale. Gajan with the transfer. Pyroski with the stop at the 25. Gajan the ball carrier, no gain, Pyroski on the tackle. Mons takes the handoff. Corsi drills him at the 21. Mons with the carry, loss of 4, Corsi on the tackle. 3rd and 14 from the 21. Risher takes a deep drop. Medium slant to Loeffler. Incomplete. Risher throws incomplete to Loeffler.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic. First down.
And 10 at the 28. Risher hands to Lang. Corsi gets the stop at the 28. Lang on the carry, no gain, Corsi on the tackle. Louisiana ST in no hurry. Running right. Pyroski spins him down at the 33. Gajan with a gain of 5 on the play, Pyroski with the tackle. 3rd and 5. Slow down. Quarterback draw. Corsi spins him down at the 33. Risher on the carry, no gain, Corsi on the stop. Johnston to punt. Henry at the 22. 45-yard punt by Johnston, 7-yard return by Henry. Seminoles trailing by 13. Stock still at the line. The field is in lousy shape. Stock still hands to Platt, tackled by Berry at the 31. Platt with the carry, gain of 2, Berry with the tackle. Florida State in a hurry up. Johnson is doubled at the line. Whiting on the draw. Thibodeau brings him down at the 33. Whiting on the draw, gain of 2, Thibodeau on the tackle. 3rd and 6 from the 33. Hurry up offense. Stockstill glides back to pass. Stockstill is off and running, Thibodeau drills him at the 35. Stockstill with a 2-yard run, Thibodeau on the tackle. Start back to punt. Dale from the 20. 45-yard punt by Stark, return of 10 by Dale. Risher at the line. Risher tucks it under. Gilbert James gets the stop at the 32. Risher with the carry, gain of 2, Gilbert James on the tackle. Louisiana ST in no hurry. Risher hands to Gajan. Brought down by Gilbert James at the 32. Gajan with the carry, no gain, Gilbert James with the tackle. 3rd and 8. Risher slow to the line. Risher barks out the signals. Draw to Miles. Tackled by Scott at the 35. Miles with a gain of 3 on the play, Scott on the tackle. Johnston to punt. Henry at the 22. 43-yard punt by Johnston, return of 2 by Henry. Stockstill calls out the signals. Platt with the handoff. Marshall gets the stop at the 29. Platt on the carry, gain of 5, Marshall on the tackle. 2nd and 5 at the 29. Florida State in a hurry up. Stockstill fades back to pass. Short hitch to Unglob. Intercepted by Williams. Stockstill is intercepted by Williams, return of 11. Louisiana ST up 13. The field is getting slippery. Risher gives to Gajan. Jones on the tackle at the 23. Gajan with the carry, gain of 2, Jones on the stop. 2nd and 8 from the 23. Risher taking his time. Busted play. Tackled by Scott at the 21. Risher on the carry, gain of 2, Scott on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Risher taking his time. Draw to Miles. Tackled by Pyroski at the 18. Miles on the carry, gain of 3, Pyroski with the tackle. 35-yard attempt for Johnston. The snap from Gambrell. Johnston made the 35-yard field goal, Louisiana ST 23, Florida State 7. Here's the kick from Johnston. Fielded by Williams. The kick from Johnston is returned 12 yards by Williams, Williams with the tackle. The field is getting slick. Stockstill sets to throw. Short out pass to Williams. Intercepted by Britt. Stockstill is intercepted by Britt, return to 0. Risher calls out the signals. Risher gives to Miles. Corsi on the stop at the 30. Miles on the carry, 1-yard gain, flag on the play. Second and 9. Risher calls out the signals. Gajan with the handoff. Pyroski with the tackle at the 29. 1-yard run by Gajan, Pyroski on the stop. Louisiana ST ahead by 16. 3rd and 8. 2:31 left in the 4th. Bootleg. Tackled by Masek at the 28. Risher on the bootleg, 1-yard gain, Masek on the tackle. 4th and 7. They're in a slow down. Risher with 3-step drop. Short sideline pass to Loeffler, complete. Tackled by Bonasort. Risher to Loeffler, gain of 3, Bonasort on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 25. Slick track out there. Stock still fades back to pass. Long out pass to Johnson. Incomplete. Stock still throws incomplete to Johnson, Thomas on the coverage. 2nd and 10 from the 25. 1:36 in the 4th. Stock still can't handle the snap. Stock still the ball carrier, loss of 1, fumble recovered by Stock still. Florida State maintains possession. Florida State breaks the huddle. 3rd and 11 from the 24. Stock still back to pass. Stock still checks down to Platt, complete. Tackled by Williams. Stock still to Platt, gain of 3, Williams on the tackle. 4th and 8 from the 27. Stock still drops back to pass. Short outside pass to Williams, he's got it. Tackled by Britt. Stock still passes to Williams, 4-yard gain, Britt on the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 31. Risher calls out the signals. Bootleg. Herring gets the stop at the 31. Risher on the bootleg, no gain, Herring on the tackle. Rick tackled by Pyroski. Rick tackled by Simmons. Louisiana ST 23, Florida State 7. Welcome to Ohio Stadium. Oklahoma against Ohio ST. For this Action PC playoff game. Here's the kick from Keeling. Fielded by Murray. The kick from Keeling is returned 26 yards by Murray, Lowell on the stop. 1st and 10 from the 41. Schlichter gives to Murray. Tackled by Jimerson. Murray on the carry, no gain, Jimerson on the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 41. Schlichter fades back to pass. It's dumped to Spencer. Incomplete. Schlichter to Spencer, incomplete, Brevet with the coverage. 3rd and 10 from the 41. Schlichter fades back to pass. Medium fly. Incomplete. Schlichter throws incomplete to Williams. Orash deep in punt formation. Fair catch signaled for by Rhodes. 41-yard punt by Orash, fair catch by Rhodes. 1st and 10. Watts gives to Ledbetter. Marek spins him down at the 25. Ledbetter with a 7-yard run, Marek on the tackle. Watts with the give to Wilson. Marek brings him down at the 29. Wilson on the carry, gain of 4, Marek on the stop, first down. Hand off to Wilson. Tackled by Ream at the 31. Wilson on the carry, gain of 2, Ream on the tackle. Watts gives to Wilson. Tackled by Marek at the 37. Wilson with a 6-yard run, Marek on the tackle. 3rd and 2 at the 37. Watts tucks it under. Tackled by Foster at the 43. Watts with a 6-yard run, Foster on the tackle, first down. 1st and 10 from the 43. Bootleg. Bell makes the tackle on Watts at the 49. Watts on the carry, gain of 6, Bell on the tackle. 2nd and 4 at the 49. Watts hands to Ledbetter. Tackled by Sullivan at the 48. 3-yard gain by Ledbetter, Sullivan with the tackle. 3rd and 1 from the 48. Watts at the line. Watts tucks it under. Tackled by Marek at the 50. Watts the ball carrier, loss of 2, Marek on the stop. Keeling back in punt formation. Burrows waiting inside his own 10. OT of bounds. 20-yard punt by Keeling, out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the 30. Schlichter calling signals. Some movement up front. Schlichter hands to Murray. Tackled by Flanagan at the 38. Murray the ball carrier, gain of 8, penalty on the play.
Encroachment, defense. 5-yard penalty.
Schlichter calls the signals. End around to Donnelly. Tripped up by Turner at the 33. Donnelly on the carry, loss of 5, Turner on the tackle. 3rd and 7. Schlichter tucks it under, tackled by Gary at the 37. Schlichter on the sweep, gain of 4, Gary on the tackle. Orosh deep in punt formation. Rhodes from the 21. 42-yard punt by Orosh, return of 9 by Rhodes. 1st and 10. Watts gives to Ledbetter. Tackled by Marek at the 29. Ledbetter on the carry, loss of 1, Marek on the tackle. 2nd and 11. Running left. They're tackled by Marek at the 41. Wilson the ball carrier, gain of 12, Marek on the stop, first down. Bootleg. Lots of daylight, Marek brings him down at the 47. Watts on the carry, gain of 12, Marek with the tackle, first down. Bootleg. Tackled by Marek. Watts on the bootleg, no gain, Marek on the tackle. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Bootleg. Ream pulls him down at the 40. Watts on the bootleg, gain of 7, Ream with the tackle. 3rd and 3 at the 40. Watts drops back to pass. Sullivan takes him down. Watts is sacked by Sullivan, loss of 5. Keeling will punt it away. Donnelly waiting inside his own 10. OT of bounds. 40-yard punt by Keeling, out of bounds. I formation. Bootleg. Whipped down by Lewis in the end zone. Schlichter on the bootleg, loss of 5, Lewis on the stop, safety. Banks goes back. 61-yard punt by Orosh, 16-yard return by Banks. What's calling signals? What's tucks it under? Tackled by Marek at the 37. What's on the carry? 2-yard gain, Marek with the tackle. What sparks out the signals? Bootleg. Whipped down by Marek at the 46. What's on the bootleg? Gain of 9, Marek on the tackle, first down. First and 10 from the 46. Bootleg. Tackled by Foster at the 50. What's with a gain of 4 on the play? Foster on the stop. Second and 6. Gorley up in the box. What's calling signals? What's tucks it under? Tackled by Eccles at the 50. What's the ball carrier? No gain, Eccles with the tackle. Third and 6 from the 50. What's with a short drop? Short hitch to Grayson. What's is intercepted by Stearns, return of 0. Schlichter fades back to pass. Schlichter is off and running, tackled by Riley at the 46. 8-yard gain by Schlichter, Riley with the tackle. Someone jumped. Murray with the handoff. Benson with the tackle at the 49. Murray with the carry, gain of 3, flag on the play.
Encroachment defense. 5-yard penalty.
Ohio ST trailing by 2. Doubling Donnelly at the line. Williams is doubled at the line. Murray with the handoff. Jimerson brings him down at the 41. Murray on the carry, gain of 8, Jimerson on the tackle. Second and 2 at the 41. Schlichter gives to Murray. Spun down by Turner at the 37. Murray on the sweep, gain of 4, Turner on the tackle, first down. Schlichter drops back to pass. Short out pass to Williams. Incomplete. Schlichter passes to Williams, incomplete, Hall on the coverage. Buckeyes trailing by 2. From the Schlichter at the line. Bootleg. Tackled by Benson at the 29. 8-yard gain by Schlichter, Benson on the tackle. Third and 2 from the 29. Schlichter fades back to pass. Medium hitch to Donnelly. Incomplete. Schlichter passes to Donnelly, incomplete, Sanji on the coverage. 46-yard attempt for Janikowski. Schlichter to hold. Wind at his back. This will give them the lead. The snap from Hutchings. Janikowski made the 46-yard field goal. Ohio ST 3, Oklahoma 2. Janikowski with the kick. Fielded by Rhymes. The kick from Janikowski is returned 95 yards by Rhymes, Tatum on the tackle. Oklahoma down 1. First and goal. 1:40 in the first. What's calling the signals? Bootleg. Marek with the tackle at the 4. What's on the carry? No gain, Marek on the tackle. What's gives to Ledbetter? Tackled by Sullivan. Ledbetter with the carry, no gain, Sullivan on the tackle. Third and goal at the 4. Wilson on the draw. Eccles spins him down at the 7. Wilson lost 3 on the play, flag on the play.
Holding, offense. 10-yard penalty. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 4th down.
29-yard kick for Keeling. Keeling to hold. This will give them the lead. The snap from Bechtold. Keeling connects from 29 yards, Oklahoma 5, Ohio ST 3. Keeling to kick off. Fielded by Spencer. The kick from Keeling is returned 19 yards by Spencer, Banks with the tackle. Jimerson in the box. Schlichter gives to Murray, tackled by Turner at the 45. 1-yard run by Murray, Turner on the tackle, end of the first quarter, Oklahoma 5, Ohio Schlichter calling signals. Schlichter is back to pass. He to Williams against Paul. Incomplete. Schlichter throws incomplete to Williams, penalty on the play.
Illegal motion. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
2nd and 14 from the 40. Schlichter drops back to pass. Medium cross to Williams. Complete. Tackled by Jimerson at the 42. Schlichter passes to Williams, gain of 28, Jimerson on the tackle, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 32. Schlichter calls the signals. Pitch right to Murray, Riley with the stop at the 30. 2-yard run by Murray, Riley on the tackle. 2nd and 8. Schlichter fades back to pass. Dropped by Lewis. Schlichter is sacked by Lewis, loss of 4. 3rd and 12. Spencer split out wide. Schlichter barks out the signals. Schlichter drops back to pass. False. Hit and stopped by Jimerson at the 31. Schlichter with a gain of 3 on the play, Jimerson with the tackle. Buckeyes down 2. 4th and 9. Murray in the slot. Schlichter fades back to pass. False. Banks with the tackle at the 19. Schlichter with a gain of 12 on the play, Banks on the tackle, 1st down. Schlichter calls out the signals. Bootleg. Brought down by Lowell at the 10. Schlichter on the bootleg, 9-yard gain, Lowell on the tackle. 2nd and 1 at the 10. Jimerson up in the box. Current drive, 7 plays, 46 yards. 3:01 off the clock. Bootleg. Schlichter on the bootleg, touchdown Ohio ST. Janikiewicz will try the point after. The kick by Janikiewicz is good, Ohio ST 10, Oklahoma 5. Here's the kick from Janikiewicz. Fielded by Rhodes. The kick from Janikiewicz is returned 23 yards by Rhodes, Marek with the tackle. Bootleg. Tackled by Eccles at the 43. Watts with a gain of 2 on the play, Eccles on the tackle. Watts calls out the signals. Watts pitches right to Ledbetter, Ream brings him down at the 36. Ledbetter on the pitch, loss of 7, Ream on the tackle. 3rd and 15 from the 36. Prevent defense. Watts back to pass. Dropped by Eccles. Watts is sacked by Eccles, loss of 11. Keeling back in punt formation. Fair catch signaled for by Donnelly. 63-yard punt by Keeling, fair catch by Donnelly. Extremely windy conditions. Hand off to Murray. Tripped up by Gary at the 17. Murray with the carry, gain of 5, Gary on the tackle. 2nd and 5 from the 17. Schlichter at the line. Schlichter tucks it under. Turner brings him down at the 20. Schlichter on the sweep, gain of 3, Turner on the tackle. 3rd and 2 at the 20. Schlichter fades back to pass. He passes to Williams, complete. Hall gets the stop. Schlichter completes the pass to Williams, gain of 6, Hall on the tackle, 1st down. Hand off to Murray. Tackled by Benson at the 30. Murray with the carry, 4-yard gain, Benson on the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the 30. Schlichter with a short drop. Short slant to Donnelly. Incomplete. Schlichter throws incomplete to Donnelly, Sanji on the coverage. 3rd and 6 from the 30. Schlichter fades back to pass. False. Jimerson spins him down at the 37. Schlichter with a gain of 7 on the play, Jimerson with the tackle, 1st down. Bootleg. Tackled by Jimerson at the 42. 5-yard gain by Schlichter, Jimerson on the tackle. Schlichter calls out the signals. Bootleg. Block tackled by Jimerson at the 46. Schlichter the ball carrier, gain of 12, Jimerson on the tackle, 1st down. Schlichter fades back to pass. Medium out to Williams. Incomplete. Schlichter throws incomplete to Williams, Hall with the coverage. 2nd and 10. Pitch left to Murray. Benson with the stop at the 42. Murray on the carry, gain of 4, penalty on the play.
Grabbing the face mask. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. 1st down.
Hand off to Spencer. Brought down by Flanagan at the 36. Spencer on the carry, 1-yard gain, Flanagan on the tackle. Ohio ST by 5. Schlichter barks out the signals. Current drive, 12 plays, 52 yards. They've used 3:54 on the clock. Schlichter drops back to pass. Medium cross to Donnelly. Complete. Schlichter to Donnelly, touchdown Ohio ST. Janikiewicz will try the point after. Janikiewicz makes the extra point, Ohio ST 17, Oklahoma 5. Here's the kick from Janikiewicz. Fielded by Ledbetter. The kick from Janikiewicz is returned 50 yards by Ledbetter, Ferguson with the tackle. The hand off to Wilson. Foster with the tackle at the 37. Wilson the ball carrier, gain of 2, penalty on the play.
Illegal motion. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Watts tucks it under. Marek spins him down at the 47. Watts lost 3 on the play, Marek on the tackle. Ledbetter split out wide. Watts drops back to pass. Watts is off and running. Brought down by Foster at the 39. Watts with a gain of 8 on the play, Foster with the tackle. Oklahoma down 12. 3rd and 10 from the 39. Watts drops back to pass. Watts dumps it to Wilson. Incomplete. Watts throws incomplete to Wilson. Keeling back to punt. OT of bounds. 35-yard punt by Keeling, out of bounds. Schlichter at the line. Draw to Spencer. Burnett with the tackle at the 6. Spencer on the carry, 2-yard gain, Burnett on the tackle. 2nd and 8 at the 6. Schlichter at the line. Pitch left to Spencer. Tackled by Benson at the 12. Spencer the ball carrier, gain of 6, Benson on the tackle. 3rd and 2. Schlichter gives to Spencer. Jimerson pulls him down at the 14. Spencer on the carry, gain of 2, Jimerson on the tackle, 1st down. Murray with the handoff. Tackled by Flanagan at the 19. 5-yard run by Murray, Flanagan on the tackle. 2nd and 5 at the 19. Schlichter gives to Murray. Tackled by Gary at the 23. Murray the ball carrier, 4-yard gain, Gary on the tackle. 3rd and 1. I formation. Spencer with the handoff. Turner brings him down at the 24. Spencer on the carry, gain of 1, Turner on the stop, 1st down. Buckeyes ahead by 12. Clev. Tackled by Riley at the 22. Schlichter lost 2 on the play, Riley on the tackle. Buckeyes leads by 12. Schlichter sets up in the pocket. Schlichter will run. Big hole, Lowell with the tackle at the 32. 10-yard gain by Schlichter, Lowell on the tackle. 3rd and 2 at the 32. Schlichter calls out the signals. He fades back to pass. Short out pass to Donnelly. He makes the catch. Tackled by Sanji. Schlichter completes the pass to Donnelly, gain of 11, Sanji on the tackle, 1st down. Schlichter calling signals. Schlichter gives to Murray. Tackled by Turner at the 50. 7-yard run by Murray, Turner on the stop. 2nd and 3 from the 50. Schlichter at the line. Schlichter gives to Murray. Flanagan makes the tackle on Murray at the 48. Murray on the carry, gain of 2, Flanagan on the tackle. 3rd and 1 from the 48. Quick pitch to Murray. Room to run, drilled by Paul at the 36. 12-yard run by Murray, Paul on the tackle, 1st down. Ohio State up 12. Current drive, 12 plays, 60 yards. 4:05 off the clock. Hand off to Spencer. Tackled by Benson at the 26. Spencer on the carry, gain of 10, Benson on the tackle, 1st down. Ohio State by 12. 2nd and 10. 0:36 in the 2nd. Schlichter with a short drop. Jimerson sacks him. Schlichter is sacked by Jimerson, loss of 5. Ohio State by 12. 3rd and 15 at the 31. 0:15 to go in the 2nd. Schlichter fades deep. Long sideline pass to Donnelly. Incomplete. Schlichter throws incomplete to Donnelly, Sanji with the coverage. 48-yard attempt for Janikiewski. Schlichter to hold. Janikiewski connects from 48 yards, Ohio State 20, Oklahoma 5. Here's the kick from Janikiewski. Short squib kick. Fielded by Rhodes. The kick from Janikiewski is returned 3 yards by Rhodes, Ferguson on the tackle. Janikiewski to kick off. Fielded by Rhodes. The kick from Janikiewski is returned 11 yards by Rhodes, Ferguson with the tackle. 1st and 10. Wilson with the handoff. Wilson with a lane. Tackled by Bell at the 38. 16-yard gain by Wilson, Bell with the tackle, first down. Hard count from Watts. Bootleg. Sullivan with the tackle at the 38. Watts the ball carrier, no gain, Sullivan with the tackle. Watts with a hard count. Watts calls the signals. Watts fades back to pass. He throws to Rhodes. Complete. Worley on the stop at the 28. Watts completes the pass to Rhodes, gain of 34, Worley with the tackle, first down. Watts with a hard count. Watts hands to Wilson. With a lane. Whipped down by Gorley at the 15. Wilson on the carry, gain of 13, Gorley on the tackle, first down. First and 10 from the 15. Watts using a hard count. Bootleg. Worley brings him down at the 5. Watts on the bootleg, gain of 10, Worley on the stop. Watts at the line. Watts running. Watts on the sweep, touchdown Oklahoma. Keeling will try the point after. Keeling converts the extra point, Ohio State 20, Oklahoma 12. Keeling with the kick. Fielded by DeLeon. Onside kick recovered by Ohio State. Schlichter at the line. Schlichter hands to Murray. Tripped up by Jimerson at the 42. Murray on the carry, gain of 5, Jimerson on the stop. Second and 5 from the 42. Donnelly faces a double at the line. Williams faces a double at the line. The handoff to Murray. Murray gets to the second level. Tackled by Benson. 14-yard gain by Murray, Benson on the stop, first down. Donnelly is doubled at the line. Schlichter gives to Murray. Tackled by Benson at the 34. Murray the ball carrier, gain of 10, Benson on the tackle, first down. The handoff to Spencer. Has room to run, dropped by Paul at the 22. Spencer on the carry, gain of 12, penalty flag.
Offsides, defense. 5-yard penalty.
Schlichter gives to Spencer. Pulled down by Riley at the 20. 2-yard gain by Spencer, Riley with the tackle. Second and 8 from the 20. Pitch right to Spencer. Room to run. As an opening, Spencer on the pitch, touchdown Ohio State. Janikiewicz will try the point after. The kick by Janikiewicz is good, Ohio State 27, Oklahoma 12. Janikiewicz boots it. Fielded by Rhymes. The kick from Janikiewicz is returned 33 yards by Rhymes, Epitropoulos with the tackle. First and 10 from the 48. Watts barks out the signals. Hand off to Wilson. Tackled by Bell at the 44. Wilson on the carry, gain of 8, Bell with the tackle. Watts calls the signals. He fades back to pass. Short slant. Caught by Grayson at the 35. Tackled by Bell at the 25. Watts completes the pass to Grayson, gain of 19, Bell on the tackle, first down. Hard count from Watts. Wilson with the handoff. Dragged down by Murphy at the 18. 7-yard run by Wilson, Murphy on the stop. Watts trying to draw them offside. Worley in the box. Wilson with the handoff, tackled by Eccles at the 12. Wilson with a gain of 6 on the play, Eccles on the stop, first down. Grayson is doubled at the line. Watts gives to Wilson. Dropped by Sullivan at the 13. Wilson on the carry, loss of 1, Sullivan with the tackle. 2nd and 11 from the 13. Watts with a hard count. Watts sets up in the pocket. He throws to Wilson. Complete. Worley brings him down. Watts with the pass to Wilson, 1-yard gain, Worley on the tackle. 3rd and 10. Watts with a hard count. Back to pass. Medium slant. Incomplete. Watts throws incomplete to Grayson, Ellis on the coverage. Keeling will try from 29 yards. Keeling to hold. The snap from Bechtold. Keeling missed the 29-yard kick. Schlichter on the run, tackled by Riley at the 24. Schlichter on the carry, gain of 4, Riley on the tackle. 2nd and 6. Schlichter calling signals. Schlichter gives to Spencer, tackled by Riley at the 24. Spencer on the carry, no gain, Riley on the tackle. 3rd and 6 from the 24. Schlichter fades back to pass. Schlichter tucks it under, tackled by Jimerson at the 27. Schlichter with a gain of 3 on the play, Jimerson on the tackle. Orash deep in punt formation. Banks calls for a fair catch. 39-yard punt by Orash, fair catch by Banks. Hand off to Wilson. Eccles on the stop at the 33. Wilson lost 1 on the play, Eccles on the tackle. Oklahoma trailing by 15. 2nd and 11 from the 33. 4:51 left in the 3rd. Hard count from Watts. Grayson is doubled at the line. Watts running. Spun down by Ream at the 33. Watts on the sweep, no gain, Ream on the tackle. 3rd and 11. Watts with a hard count. Watts is back to pass. Medium fly. Watts is intercepted by Murphy, return of 0. Ohio ST by 15. Schlichter calls the signals. Schlichter gives to Murray. Tackled by Benson at the 47. Murray with a 1-yard run, Benson on the tackle. Schlichter calling signals. Bootleg. Benson with the stop at the 48. Schlichter with a gain of 5 on the play, Benson on the tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 48. The hand off to Murray. Tackled by Flanagan at the 48. Murray on the carry, no gain, Flanagan on the tackle. Orash from punt formation. Banks standing inside his own 10. It rolls dead at the 22. 26-yard punt by Orash, no return. Watts using a hard count. Wilson with the hand off, tackled by Eccles at the 21. Wilson lost 1 on the play, Eccles on the tackle. 2nd and 11. Hard count from Watts. Watts at the line. Bootleg. Tackled by Eccles at the 23. Watts with a gain of 2 on the play, Eccles on the tackle. 3rd and 9 from the 23. Watts at the line. Watts sets up in the pocket. Watts throws to Wilson, complete. Worley brings him down. Watts completes the pass to Wilson, gain of 2, Worley with the tackle. Keeling from punt formation. Donnelly waves his hand. 48-yard punt by Keeling, fair catch by Donnelly. Buckeyes by 15. Schlichter calling signals. Murray with the handoff, tackled by Riley at the 28. 1-yard run by Murray, Riley on the tackle. Flag on the field.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. Second down.
2nd and 14 at the 23. Schlichter fades back to pass. Schlichter will run. Lowell brings him down at the 24. Schlichter on the carry, gain of 1, Lowell on the tackle. End of the third quarter, Ohio State 27, Oklahoma 12. 3rd and 13. Schlichter fades back to pass. Medium crossing pass. He's got it. Hall tackles him. Schlichter to Williams, gain of 19, Hall on the tackle, first down. Buckeyes leads by 15. 1st and 10. The handoff to Spencer, tackled by Turner at the 44. Spencer on the carry, gain of 1, Turner with the tackle. 2nd and 9. Broadnax with the handoff, brought down by Lewis at the 46. Broadnax with a gain of 2 on the play, Lewis on the stop. 3rd and 7. Donnelly is doubled at the line. Williams is doubled at the line. Schlichter hands to Gale. Room to run. Jimerson tackles him at the 39. Gale on the carry, gain of 15, Jimerson on the stop, first down. Ohio State by 15. 1st and 10 from the 39. Murray takes the handoff. Murray gets to the second level, tackled by Jimerson at the 24. 15, yard run by Murray. Jimerson on the tackle, first down. Langley with the handoff. Tackled by Benson at the 22. 2-yard gain by Langley, Benson on the tackle. Bootleg. Tackled by Sanji at the 19. Schlichter on the bootleg, 3-yard gain, Sanji on the stop. 3rd and 5 from the 19. Schlichter back to pass. Schlichter dumps it to Dwell, complete. Spun down by Jimerson at the 7. Schlichter to Dwell, gain of 12, Jimerson on the tackle, first down. Ohio State leads by 15. Gale controlling the ball now. Flanagan pulls him down at the 6. Gale on the carry, gain of 1, Flanagan on the stop. Ohio State by 15. 2nd and goal from the 6. Murray with the handoff, tackled by Flanagan. Murray with the carry, loss of 1, Flanagan on the tackle. Ohio State ahead by 15. 3rd and goal from the 7. Schlichter tucks it under. Schlichter on the sweep, touchdown Ohio State. Janikiewicz will try the point after. Janikiewicz makes the extra point, Ohio State 34, Oklahoma 12. Here's the kick from Janikiewicz. Fielded by Rhodes. The kick from Janikiewicz is returned 6 yards by Rhodes, Marek on the tackle. Watts on the run. Watts running room, tackled by Gorley. Watts gains 13 on the sweep, Gorley with the tackle, first down. Wilson with the transfer. Tackled by Gorley at the 45. Wilson on the carry, 9-yard gain, Gorley on the stop. Gorley up in the box. Watts gives to Overstreet. Overstreet is brought down by Foster at the 49. Overstreet the ball carrier, gain of 6, Foster on the tackle, first down. 1st and 10. Watts hands to Overstreet. Tackled by Foster. Overstreet gains 3 on the sweep, Foster with the tackle. Watts running. Watts lost 4 on the play, fumble recovered by Evans, Schlichter running. Tackled by Burnett at the 40. Schlichter with the carry, no gain, Burnett on the tackle. Slowly coming to the line. Pitch left to Broadnax. Tackled by Benson at the 34. Broadnax gains 6 on the pitch, Benson with the tackle. 3rd and 4. Ohio State taking their time. Schlichter back to pass. False. Flanagan with the stop at the 28. Schlichter on the carry, gain of 6, Flanagan on the stop, first down. Ohio State working slowly. Murray takes the handoff. Room tackled by Burnett at the 16. Murray on the carry, gain of 12, Burnett on the stop, first down. 1st and 10. Slow down offense. Schlichter can't handle the snap. Schlichter lost 1 on the play, fumble recovered by Schlichter, Ohio State maintains possession. Schlichter working very slowly. Schlichter at the line. Schlichter gives to Spencer, Riley pulls him down at the 16. 1-yard gain by Spencer, Riley on the stop. 3rd and 10 at the 16. Schlichter slow to the line. Schlichter at the line. Schlichter with a short drop. Taken down by Banks. Schlichter is sacked by Banks, loss of 5. 38-yard kick for Janikowski. Helpful tailwind. Janikowski missed the 38-yard attempt.
Offsides, defense. 5-yard penalty.
33-yard kick for Janikowski. Janikowski missed from 33. Oklahoma trailing by 22. Watts drops back to pass. Watts tucks it under. There he goes. Watts get tackled by Marek. Watts the ball carrier, 19-yard gain, Marek with the tackle, first down. Watts with a short drop. Short out pass. Incomplete. Watts throws incomplete to Grayson, Ellis with the coverage. 2nd and 10. Watts drops back to pass. It's dumped to Rhodes. Incomplete. Watts throws incomplete to Rhodes. Penalty on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic, first down.
Watts from the shotgun. Watts fades back to pass. Marek takes him down. Watts is sacked by Marek, loss of 6. 2nd and 16 at the 48. Prevent defense. Watts fades back to pass. Medium outside pass to Grayson. Watts is intercepted by Ellis. 1st and 10 from the 33. Murray with the transfer. Turner on the tackle at the 34. Murray with a gain of 1 on the play, Turner with the tackle. Schlichter taking his time. Schlichter gives to Spencer, tackled by Lewis at the 35. Spencer on the carry, gain of 1, Lewis on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Ohio ST in no hurry. Schlichter gives to Murray, tackled by Gary at the 36. Murray on the carry, gain of 1, Gary on the stop. Orash back to punt. Banks signals for a fair catch. 51-yard punt by Orash, fair catch by Banks. What's back to pass? False. Spun down by Ballin at the 14. What's on the carry, gain of 1, Ballin with the tackle. Oklahoma trailing by 22. What's fades back to pass. He dumps it to Wilson. He makes the catch. Tackled by Ferguson. What's completes the pass to Wilson, gain of 5, Ferguson on the tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 19. What sets up in the pocket. He passes to Valera. Complete. Tackled by Gale. What's completes the pass to Valera, gain of 4, Gale on the tackle, first down. Oklahoma down 22. What's fades back to pass. Long out pass. Incomplete. What's to Grayson, incomplete, penalty on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First
Oklahoma
down.
trailing by 22. What's with a short drop. Short out to Rhodes. Complete. Tackled by Gorley. What's completes the pass to Rhodes. Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense. 10-yard penalty.
1st and 20 from the 28. What's with a quick drop. Throws to Rhodes' back shoulder. Complete. Tackled by Bell. What's to Rhodes, gain of 11, Bell on the tackle. Oklahoma trailing by 22. 2nd and 9 from the 39. Ohio ST in a prevent. What's fades back to pass. Long out to Grayson. Incomplete. What's with the pass to Grayson, incomplete, Bell on the coverage. 3rd and 9. What sets up in the pocket. What's throws a deep fly to Grayson. Incomplete. What's throws incomplete to Grayson. Keeling deep in punt formation. Donnelly has it at the 18. 43-yard punt by Keeling, return of 2 by Donnelly. Tackled by Ship. Ohio ST 34, Oklahoma 12.